Alright. Okay. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing alright. Yeah, it's Sunday, not Saturday, yet again, but people were busy with stuff yesterday. So, now we're back with more Xenogears, where if you remember, we were on a giant floating salvage ship called the Thames. And we were supposed to go speak to the captain, but we hadn't yet. Instead, we'd wasted all of our time playing a card game. Babel Tower? Oh. I'm Hans, the ship's first mate. You're the two Winos who floated in with the gears. I don't really like wandering around. Ha, well, don't take it too badly. For us, anything we pull out of the sea is treasure. And you're a really big and important treasure. We were really careful. Thanks for helping. What a pretty lady! Don't make that face. I won't bite. I'll return your gears to you squeaky clean. Why are you being so kind? That's because I am a man of the sea. You're probably starved. I'll get you some food. Hans! Well, welcome the guests. You take care of the rest. Yes, sir. Just don't overdo it. Of course I know that. How can you be so calm? The captain and everyone are so irresponsible. Yeah. Let me go and get things ready. To the beer hall. What? Who's that? They don't look like such bad people. They're not. They're good people. Took you a while, but things aren't ready yet. Hey, hurry it up! Don't make our guests wait! Sorry, there's no place to sit around here. But isn't the view just splendid from here? This beer hall is Thames' pride. You probably think it's a wee bit peculiar having a beer hall right next to the bridge, but 'tis fine by me. And if you don't take time in life to enjoy a drink, you will be swallowed by the waves of anxiety. But we don't have that problem. Thanks to this beer hall, everyone here is too sloshed to worry. Are you always wandering the seas like this? Well, normally there's that crane that fished you out. We use that or the gears to pull up treasure from the sea. We're salvagers. Recently, however, there's been almost no treasure, just little things. Since we started the big job, well, that's all we've had. Big job? Oh, that's a job for the Ethos. The Ethos is planning a really big salvage next. I don't know what the details, but looks like we'll be searching for some buried treasure. Why is the Ethos involved? Who knows, but we're dependent on the Ethos to buy our stuff. So, it won't look good if we turn the job down. Well, dinner's finally ready. Let's eat. We've got sonar. That's not it. This type, it matches with the Ave pirate ship, Yggdrasil. Yggdrasil? Wasn't she sunk in another battle? There's no record of it sinking, but we were too busy fighting that red gear to try to confirm it. And there is a chance that it did not sink. I believe the data shows the Yggdrasil was the carrier for that gear. One moment. Yes, that is correct. Excellent. Give me the controls. Excellent. What are you planning on doing? Sink it, of course. She'll never trouble the commander again. Wait, the commander's orders were to investigate the disappearance of that flying battleship. We can't deviate from our mission. Besides, we are low on fuel and need to refuel. We have enough. I'll take her down. Once you start, there's no stopping you, is there? I hope you know what fighting in water is totally different than fighting on land. Of course. Sorry, Kelvena. Submarine gear. Submarine gear. What's the tail for? Nobody knows. I know you haven't eaten for a while, but how can you eat so much? Nah, this is great. I like how you eat. You weren't drifting around for nothing. Men have courage and have appetites. Did we just shake? You're just imagining it. No, I don't think so. Captain, your first mate is calling you. Got it. I'm on the way. Looks like something's up. Sorry, but I have to return to the bridge. But please, enjoy yourselves. Ellie, is that a water spout? It's too far. I can't see very well, but it looks like a battle? Let's go to the bridge, too. Okay. Nope, dang it. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yep. Okay. Back to the bridge. Actually, let's go back to the beer hall so we can save, and then just walk back to the bridge. Man, the amount of stuff that just happens around Faye, because it does. You'd think he'd go, wait, am I the main character in a JRPG? They've got Guts starting to fight next to the Thames. It gets my blood boiling. Hey, Hans, I haven't fired the big gun in a long time. How about we take a shot or two? Are you kidding? Why get the Thames involved in a fight between sides who are neither enemies nor allies? And that big gun is nothing but a useless piece of junk you tacked onto the Thames in a drunken stupor. You just don't understand the code of the men of the sea. What are you doing? Seems like a submarine is under attack. Submarine? Hey, it's Yggdrasil. Hey, that's... that ship. What? What's wrong? That's the Yggdrasil. Isn't that March's ship? Yeah, he's still alive. All right. We can't just sit here. Let's go. Go where? To help. What else? Without a gear? Hold your horses. Captain, Doc, this is the bridge. How are our guests' gears? The repairs will be done shortly. 2 minutes. Huh? Finish in 2 minutes. Then take them out through the supply entrance to the deck. Yes, sir. Your gears are being moved to the deck. Go get them. If you need to, you can buy the equipment at the supply entrance shop. What are you saying, Captain? What if we get bombed while we're caught up in the middle of a fight? Be quiet. Our guests are fighting to save their friends. Don't get in the way. If we don't help, it'll tarnish the men of the sea's good name. Yes, sir, but the Thames itself will not join in any fights. Thanks. That's more than enough. To the deck. Let's go piss off Dominia again. Again? Oh, come on, Satan. Just when I thought we were saved, now we're going to be turned into Swiss cheese. We're not particularly liked here, are we? Hey, Ellie, you were alright. Somehow. Wasn't no time for tearful reunions. Yeah, where's Bart? He's fighting below. He said he was going to hold them back until the depth charges were ready. But he left without the proper hydro preps. We're busy trying to ready the depth charges. Your gears should be able to handle underwater warfare to some extent. Go help him out. Let's go, Ellie. Damn it, I can barely maneuver and you're moving all over the place. Looks like you're having a tough fight, Bart. Faye, you're alive? Hey, that's my line. What about that gear? Eliam, what are you doing here? Dominia? Why are you here? We Gebler need no special reason to sink an enemy ship. It's our divine duty to rule those crass land-dwelling lambs. But why? How are they different from us shepherds, the able? To me, lambs and able are the same. The only definite difference is the personal ability. The ignorant must be led by the wise. That is our job. Look what you've gained as an element, Ellie. Why do you even question? Your superiority is obvious. So the wise harming the weak is a sign of ability? I didn't want that. That's all. Ellie, are you alright? That gear, you're the one. Ha! So that's how it is. How amusing, Eliam. All this for a man? I guess that story was true after all. You were born of those lowly lambs. Stop, don't say another word. What are you going to do about it, mongrel? Are you going to use the power you used in that incident on me now? Go ahead, show me your true power. I will. If you Gebler are wise, then I'd rather be a fool. So be it. Then you shall be dealt with as the traitor you are. Ow! Young Master, depth charges will be dropped. Please stand back. Is it flying now? What the hell? That was nothing. Come on, come on! Enough already. Dominia, retreat. I'm so close. Don't think I'll be leaving empty-handed now. What? Ah! Oh good, they kidnapped Ellie. Ellie? Where's Ellie? The enemy took her. I doubt that. What do you mean? Stop it, Faye. This is no time for bickering. For now, we must find a place to finish repairing the Yggdrasil. Don't worry. The ship that saved us is nearby. They call it the Thames, and it's about the size of a small city. Their captain can help. That's the Thames? Ellie cannot catch a break. That's very true. Sorry about what I said earlier. It's alright. I was at fault too. I haven't seen you in such a long time. We shouldn't be fighting. The Yggdrasil 2 was constructed so quickly we had no time to be ready its depth charges. Also, it was my fault we didn't have depth charges because I prioritized the BART missiles over everything else. BART missiles? Oh, well, they're not that great anyway. I'm glad you're okay. I always knew that you'd be alive. Of course, I'm Bart the Immortal. What are you trying to say? Well, this time I got reamed by a red gear monster. A red gear. Yeah, he beat me and then left us to sink into that sand. Well, this next part sounds wild. We sank into this huge cave under the sand, and then a sand cruiser, just like the Yggdrasil, was there. We replaced the usable parts, the bridge, remodeled it. Frankly, I do not believe it myself. It looks the same, but it can float. Most likely, it's the Yggdrasil's prototype. People lived there long ago, and they had many weapons. That's how we got them. Those weapons are most likely from Shavat. Shavat, you mean the aerial... More importantly, we should go say ahoy to the captain. Yeah. I didn't want to get her involved. You mean Margie. Sorry, I know I promised that if anything happened, I would protect Margie and the people of the sun. You're worried about that? It's okay. You've had it tough, too. I made it okay. That's my job. When the Yggdrasil's fixed, I'm going on straight ahead. Of course, I know Nissan's in danger. But since everything's messed up there, I thought now would be a good time to sneak in there. I don't plan on taking her along as long as I knew she was safe there. But I certainly doubt Shakan will just stand by and do nothing. That's what the people from her sect said too. But it's still risky, so they say they want me to stay close to her and protect her. Really? And you're okay with that? Yeah. I see you've brought along another strapping young lad. I'm Bart. Thanks for letting my ship dock here. Ah, this is great. You come to ask about the ship. My submarine, Yggdrasil, was damaged by an enemy attack. It'll be out of operation for a little while. Bart, you're terrible. You went on without me. Aw, Margie, just when I'm starting to sound like a captain. I get away from Nissan, but then I'm stuck on the Yggdrasil. I'm sick of it. Captain? Hi, I'm Margaret. I mean, look, we're having a man-to-man talk here. So, Margie, why don't you go back to the Yggdrasil? You're terrible. You're starting to sound like Sig. What? Me? Like Sig? You're always so thoughtless, Bart. Faye and the others were floating around because you fired on that craft impulsively. Whoa, so you're not supposed to... Bart, you didn't. No, you didn't! It's true, Faye. Couldn't be helped. How could I have known you were... I'm so disgusted. I don't have anything to say. Don't get so mad. I shouldn't have brought you out of Nissan. I heard that, you big jerk. Great, great. It's great to be young. Hey, kiddo, you supposed to be some kind of pirate? Oh, yeah, a man of the sea. I was a man of the desert, but... Alright, even better. Yes, a man of the sea. Bart, right? I'll show you to our famous beer hall. My lady, may I borrow this fellow? What a weird guy. Faye, are you mad about Bart? No, that's not it. About Ellie, then? Yeah. It'll be okay. If you're so worried, why don't you go rescue her? Just like Bart helped me out. Ooh! Cease your naive utterances. I've said nothing wrong. I have no intention of discussing this matter further with you. Your traitorous actions are already apparent. I will beat you down right here. Stop it at once. Hi, Miang. Are you okay? Miang, what are you doing? She is a traitor. Such acts will not be allowed on a ship under Ramses' command, no matter the reason. I have examined the records of the battle between the Haisho and the Vierge. From what I can tell, it was you who attacked first, wasn't it? She had no choice but to defend herself after you took it upon yourself to attack without permission. Above all, you were meant to be under Kelvena's command. Were you obeying Kelvena's orders? You are not to prosecute any soldier for treason without proper authority, even if you both are elements. Further, isn't your attitude towards the lieutenant nothing more than your own personal prejudice, or am I mistaken? What? I would never. Thus far, we still cannot determine whether or not she is guilty of treason. To investigate the truth of this matter further, I am placing the lieutenant under my supervision. Is that clear? How dare you? By what authority? Let's go. What was that? Those eyes. What, you're saying you've never seen anime eyes of I will kill you, bitch? I see, so that's what was going on. Since I have other matters to attend to, would you mind staying here for a while? Not at all? You don't have to worry about a thing. Leave the rest to me. What you need is to recover from your fatigue. Crystalline blue, like the surface of a lake. Excuse me? Your eyes, they're beautiful. What? Here's the engagement retort between Hai Shao and the enemy gear. This is the... I'm sure of it. It's currently at Thames, if not, somewhere in the ocean nearby. Change course, head for Thames. Wait, their mother ship Yggdrasil seems to be able to submerge. If they submerge, they'll have the upper hand on Hai Shao. Any attack we might make would just be wasted since they could simply dive. But if we eliminate that function first, it's still not too late. We've already made the proper arrangements. Arrangements? Yes, sir. Alright, we'll try it your way. Thank you, Commander. By the way, what happened between you and Dominia? She was livid. I'm sorry, it had to do with the Yggdrasil incident earlier. Those girls work hard, especially for you. It's my job to be hated. Did she save Ellie because she's in love with her? Complicated. What's Bart up to? They came out, one after another. Slam, bam, crash. That's how it happened. Hey Bart, Sigurd was asking about you. Of course. If you're not strong, you can't be a man of the sea. Yeah, check this arm out. Proof of the men of the sea. Captain, your first mate is calling you. Oh, he's interrupting our Men of the Sea story. That Hans, he's such an unrefined chap. What does he know? Our Lady seems to have returned. Our Lady? Oh, you mean Ellie? Fool, why didn't you tell me earlier? Let's go. No. Miang absolutely gave Ellie the mind whammy. Where's Ellie? She's seeing to the gear. She'll be along anytime now. You mean she was able to escape? Well, it's good for you, right, Faye? Yeah. Ellie, are you okay? Yeah. What's that submarine? Oh, you mean the Yggdrasil? Took a bad bashing, so now it's here. Thames for repairs. I see. Can I rest for a while? I'm exhausted. That's a good idea. Faye, it's my ship. Oi! Oi! She said she's tired. Let her rest. Well, I'm going. I don't like this. Bart, you're still... It's not like that. She won't backstab us. I was raised around thugs and charlatans. I can tell just by looking in her eyes. Then you accept Ellie. That's why I can't. She may be okay with it, But what about her family back home? Do you think she can live with that? Can she do that? Just get rid of her family? She has to decide. Ellie's probably worrying about that. We can't involve people who have attachments. Bart? Well, do whatever you want. I will. What's up, Martel? Huh? Huh? Hey, miss. I heard you got caught. Are you okay? Easy, Martel. It's just the Solarian girl. You don't need to bark. It's an animal, so I can't help it. By the way, the first mate wants to see you. Oh? I see. Sorry. Well, that seems bad. Ellie! Faye? Oh, Miang gave her the mind break. That was the whole thing with the flash and the staring deep into her eyes. I knew it all along. This mall's a mole! Damn it, what the hell did she do? What am I gonna do? Doc, what is this? Don't worry about her. Stopping this is our priority. There, how's this? I don't get it. At least when I saw her up there, she didn't have the eyes of a traitor. She was given some strong hypnosis. Hypnosis? It's a special hypnotism that makes a person behave in a pre-programmed way. Special condition serves as a switch to act, but until then, no strange behavior can be detected. She looked strange when coming out of the medical room, so I followed her. Satan, if you thought it was suspicious, you should have stopped her. Well, if you forcibly stop behavior while imprinting, occasionally it destroys the mind. It is true that I reacted a little late. What's going on? Young master, have you done it again? May take a while to fix it. It broke again just after getting restored. What am I going to do? Anywho, we'll take her to the medical room first. Faye, go to the room when you are done here. No need to worry. The hypnotist must have been a good one. There are no mental scars. Oh, are they out on the main deck here? Okay. They're on the deck of the Yggdrasil, are they? Ah. Hey, Umbra, you disturbing our Amore time. Yes. See? Maybe you just need some manners, muchacho. Wow. Riley's.
It's not over yet.
He wins. This stupid card game.
It's not over yet.
Come on. Yes. Okay. He's just got way better luck than I do.
It's not over yet.
But I've only got to get it lucky once. Wow. This sucks. That's the closest I've gotten. Still beaten by 3.
It's not over yet.
God, he kicked my ass. Do I even want this item that bad? What the hell is this thing? Let's have Bart play. Maybe Bart's more lucky. Oh, come on. Well, he's won. Wow.
Jerk.
Just walks off and yells jerk. I win, finally.
Huh. That's it?
Faye, don't be a sore winner. Alright, we're gonna save. Then we're gonna go check on Ellie. After a short break, back in a few. Alright. Let us continue being men of the sea. Now, where's the med bay? This one? It is. How in the world did I get here? Ellie. Young master, the radar has picked up a huge gear. It's headed right for us. What? Them again? That shape looks like... Alright, I owe so much to the Thames. I can't let it turn into a battlefield. Launch the Yggdrasil immediately. We'll go out in our own gears. Yes, sir. Faye, Sighton, I'm counting on you. Wait. Ellie should rest here. We will... Wait, because I came here, this all happened. This is my responsibility, so let me go too. Ellie? What in the hell are you talking about? Don't you remember what you just did? Young one? Ellie, our trust in you depends on this battle. For your honor, you should fight. But Sighton, Young one, please trust Ellie this time. Ellie, if you try anything suspicious, I will be the one to shoot you. Is that clear? Yes. Is that okay with you, young one? Fine. Faye, Ellie, let's go. Men don't need med bays? Yeah, well. If you hadn't been around, I'll never forgive you. You... Traitor? Traitor! Here they come. Hey, that's... Bonk, bonk, bonk. Earth Sword? Hell. Wind Sword? Goodbye, Dominia. Oh, she doesn't know when to quit. What? Below. Is it what I think it is? Miang, is that him? Yes, he's in the black gear in the center there. Right, I've got him. I've been looking for you, my arch rival. You again? I see you have a different machine. So what happened to your other gear? What are you talking about? Not to matter. At any rate, until I eliminate you, there will never be any light for me. What the? Okay, so we're not allowed to attack Miang at all. We're going to turn on boosters for everybody. Man, I'm glad I equipped the grounds on everybody so that they take only 50% electric damage. That sucks. Mirror predict encounter. Okay, so. Charge. No, don't heal him. Okay, here we go. Is that all you have to give? Well, too bad. No matter what, I can't let you live. Ah! Armor breach. Water flooding cockpit. Pilot's vital signs are declining. And now for the coup de grace! Faye! What? Air rods? Who the... Ah! My main tank. I almost had him! Damn it, we have to retreat, Niang! Faye! I don't know, but for now he's on life support. You mean he will be alright? I guarantee nothing. I don't know why he's like this in the first place. My fault? And there is hope at the infirmary in the Ethos headquarters. Faye, can you save Faye? I cannot guarantee it, but if we were to take him to the Ethos headquarters hospital, then could we save him? I think then he would most probably pull through alright, but unfortunately, ordinary citizens are only allowed into the main hall at the Ethos headquarters. You'd have to become a monk or be introduced by someone in the Ethos. Ah, I just remembered. I heard that the Atoners of Sin, are coming to Thames from the Ethos headquarters. What purpose do such Atone have from the Ethos have here? They're coming here to do some type of investigation? Atone, what are they? They're religious people from the Ethos who cleanse away the reapers or wells that appear here in Akavi. So why don't we ask them? I'll ask them if they can help us, but I don't know if they will. I guess there's no harm in asking, though. Alright, let's go look for them. I will go with Faye and the life support machines to the Yggdrasil. Bart and Ellie, you two go look for the Atone. Right. So, hey, our main character is in a coma. So apparently, Faye needs medbay. Oh, right. The tone, I saw him earlier, but he left. Really? Where'd they go? I don't know. What are you doing, Margie? Hi, Bart. I just heard from Sighton. I was also looking for that Atone. This person's seen that Atone before. Really? Hey, quit resisting. Bart, look. If you wouldn't resist, I could sell you for more. What are you doing? What the? Who are you? Son of the brat, why don't I sell you off? What? You want some? Come get some, you losers. You think you're all that? Yeah. You, what are you doing? Wait, this guy's... Oh no, Josiah! Damn, I'll remember this. What do you think you're doing? Don't move. What? Wait. Shut up, you dog of Solaris. Wait. Carbine rifle, that gun technique, you must be Josiah. No, Josiah, you are misunderstanding. You always rush into things. She was only helping the girl. What? Butt kissing talker, is that you, Hyuga? Yeah, I know, Primera. Ah, my misunderstanding. Sorry, young lady, please stand up. Looks like you were just trying to help. That's what she says. Sorry about the misunderstanding. This is Primera, my daughter. I am... Call me Jesse. It's enough that the little brats call me Josiah. She says thank you. Something happened to her and she hasn't spoken since then. Is this the girl that brought about your shotgun wedding? That's a damn rude thing to ask. Look at how old she is. Pereira is my second child. That other kid is already 16. Please excuse me. How is your wife? She's dead. I wasn't even there for her when she died. I see. What are you doing here? I have to go shopping sometime. Besides, my son has some unsavory business in this area. That Atone you were looking for has just arrived. What? Where? Is the reason why, so somehow we need your help. I see. Quit beating around the bush and just help. Father? And Prim, too. This is my son, Billy. Where have you been until now? Things are pretty serious at the headquarters. What do you mean serious? What's wrong with going out shopping with my daughter? I don't know the details, but you have been labeled as an undesirable element. What did you do this time? Fight? Gamble? Go after someone's wife again? That's just a rumor about me. A rumor. Don't you believe that? Ever since you went into the ethos, you've become such a stiff. This lady prevented Primera from getting kidnapped. Why don't you just help out? Can we get an introduction to the ethos then? Oh, yes, please excuse my rudeness. I didn't know you saved my sister. Let me contact the medical department at my headquarters. I have other matters I must attend to, considering I am not only a priest, but also an Atone. So, I cannot make any promises. Then you'll introduce us. Yes, let's stop by the ethos headquarters after this. A priest and then a toad at the same time. Isn't that unusual? The ethos is obviously very different from my Nissan sect. Your Nissan sect? Are you from Nissan? Yep, I'm Marguerite. Nice to meet you, Father. The pleasure is mine. I've never had a proper chance to speak to others about their religions. Can we talk later? Sure, that's fine. But I can't take that much time. I'm a little busy now. Thank you. Marguerite, where have I heard that name before? Forget about it. Relax. I came here to talk to the ethos. Let's get moving. What an impolite fellow. You should learn how to speak a little more politely. Why, you... Well, everyone, I'll go tell the ethos headquarters that you're coming. When you've taken care of business here, please come by the ethos. I know. Let's go. Hey, Billy, I have some business to take care of. If you're going back to headquarters, can you take Primera back to the Brat House for me? Alright, let's go, Prim. Alright, well, I've got to get going. Later, Hyuga. I know I'll be seeing you around. Who knows? Well, whatever. See you ladies later. He never changes. Sigurd said he would be done with the Yggdrasil soon. What, really? Alright, this time we can really leave port. Are we returning to Ave? Are you kidding? We've got to take care of Faye first. That smart aleck kid said he'd introduce us to the ethos, so I guess we'll just have to go to the ethos headquarters then. Thank you. Why do I have to get thanked by you? That's right, Ellie. Yes, you're right. Bum, 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 bum. Down to the dock. Oh, I almost forgot. I went through all that trouble to beat Big Joe at that game, all so that I could get a fancy jacket. It appears the Ethos headquarters is located to the north of the Thames. We must hurry up and take Faye there. That reminds me, Margie says that she has something to talk to you about? We're currently anchored at the Thames. Alright. Let's go talk to Margie. Well, we've met up with such nice people. Anyway, I'd better hurry and get back to my church. Not good enough to fight with Bart and his comrades, but I can be a manager. Let me know when you want to change your party members. Change party members? No. Faye is sleeping now, Chew? He is such a sleepyhead. Time to sail. Fights at sea. Oh, I didn't target the right one. Oh my god! That was so much damage. Ow! No entry. Ethos personnel only. Okay. God, these guys hit. It's a griffin. We're supposed to get up to level 40 before we do this next bit, it says. In my guide. I just don't see that happening. Oh. Just random zombies. The Ethos headquarters. Save people. Save people's souls and revive less technology. We wish happiness to all the people of the world. This is a practice hall. This facility was built for us atone. Are we not allowed inside the cathedral? No, only Ethos members or those with known identities can enter the cathedral and its related facilities. Same thing applies to this practice hall, but the bishop made an exception for Brother Billy. We've been waiting for you. I received permission to treat Faye so long as it is in this practice hall's infirmary. Let us Ethos staff take care of the rest. Please take care of Faye for me. They're looking after Faye in the infirmary. Let me take you there. Please follow me this way. This way. Billy, I hear your father's been rather active again. You said that there was an attack on an excavation site which injured many of my brothers and workers. Well, you're such a fine atone, destroying Reapers and proving the justice of the ethos to the world. But your father is... We are father and son in blood only. I have nothing to do with that, man. Don't get me wrong. I don't suspect you are a good brother. I just wanted to inform you about your father. Uh-huh. That father of mine. I wish you'd think about my position before acting. Hi, what are you doing? True faith comes from a stern doctrine. Interesting, interesting. The infirmary is this way. Let's go. This way. The infirmary is this way. How is he? The patient hasn't regained consciousness yet, but we see no abnormality with his brain. The low water temperature lowered his metabolism and saved him. One false step and he could have suffered brain death. That means... Yeah, don't worry. However, we need to conduct more tests for a while. After that, he can be treated at your medical facilities. Will Faye ever regain consciousness? The reason why he hasn't regained consciousness is physical exhaustion. He overworked himself. It'll probably take him a few more days, but don't worry, he'll wake up. I'm sorry, Faye, I caused the engine room to lose control. Ellie, that is not true. You cannot resist being hypnotized. More importantly, you saved Faye. Faye could not have been protected from Kara without you. Is that not correct? Thank you. Hey, we don't want to disturb his recovery. Let's take a little walk. It may take a little longer to finish treating Faye. I would like to stay a little while. Is that okay? I agree. Faye will feel at ease that way. Please let us. No, when you finish treating Faye. We will leave the rest up to you. Okay, bye. It appears to be locked. It appears to be locked. Haha! I have no business with people not associated with the ethos. Okay, bye. The bishop's been worried about reapers, refugees, Atone, the faith. Too many wells are out there now, more than we can handle. What are they thinking? This is the Pontiff's room. The general public is not allowed here. Please leave. Okay, fine. Boring. Upstairs. Haha! I'm in your upper gallery. What are you going to do now, losers? Look at me blaspheming against your faith. Reapers are humans turned into things by God to pay for their crimes. They're sealed in the cursed land of the heavens, Shavat. They say Babel Tower is connected to Shavat. The exit is under close watch by our people. In spite of that, cursed reapers continue to appear in this land. That's why the Atone are here to eliminate them. People belonging to the ethos must act modestly with generosity. To do that, we often read from the sacred scripts to return to a purer soul. We, the Atone, are the swords and shields of the ethos, so to speak. We fight with enemies such as reapers and thieves to save people with faith in God. Ah, you! Ask Billy if his dad holds a grudge against the ethos or not. They say his father bombed the ethos supply dump. Oh, my head hurts. No one to turn to. We hope to serve their souls and give them hope to live. Someone from the ethos got in a huge gear and saved me. Some man named Master attacked us. It was very frightening. Mom, everyone died. So there not being a fire escape staircase on that side makes that an OSHA violation. FYI. I went over there. There were treasure boxes over there. How do I get over there? Oh, library. Do you know about the huge tower called Babel Tower? They say it's built by people who tried to reach a god in the sky. According to the tradition, God became angry with their disrespect and his thunder destroyed the tower. There are tons of books collected by the Ethos stored in this library. It's a real treasure house of information. And yet I can't read. People who built Babel Tower were so afraid of God's revenge, they ran away to the sky. That place is Shavat, the house of sitting hermits. I've been assigned to go to the excavation site in Dazzle and to review the technical information of the ruins once again. Hi, Ellie. Ellie, how's Faye doing? Yes, it looks like he is going to be alright. Come on, let's go to the infirmary. We're gonna finish exploring this place first. Nothing here. What if I were to pretend to be a priest? That's probably not a crime, right? Hello, everyone. His treatment is finished. Did Faye regain consciousness? Unfortunately, the patient hasn't regained consciousness yet, but there's no need to worry. When he recovers physically, he'll also regain consciousness. You can take him to your ship now. Thanks a lot. Please don't worry, I did my job as a clergyman. Where's Billy? I'd like to thank him. Oh yes, Brother Billy. He went back to the orphanage. He was worried about the children left behind. We are in Billy's debt. We should go thank him. First, let's take Faye to the Yggdrasil. We can go thank him afterwards. Yeah, that... Faye, I'm sorry. Oh, you're fine, Ellie. And now, to go to the orphanage! Maybe I should take Seitan out and put in Rico so that at least if I get into fights on foot, I can use the time to get him some training for Death Blows. Does that make sense? Like, Seitan knows all of the stuff for his Death Blows now. Yeah, let's go talk to Margie. Faye will recover if he continues to rest. I'm relieved to hear that. It seems the orphanage is located in the southeast of the Ethos headquarters. Shall we launch? Of course. It's another griffin. There's the Tower of Babel. Another one of these. Would a griffin have fangs? Doesn't a griffin have a beak? Hello, small orphan children. We have brought giant robots. Can't see the flying saucer today. Want to know about the flying saucer? Then just ask me. Tell me. Actually, it was a long time ago. Oh my goodness. I'm working out in case we have a crisis. Don't bother me. Okay. La la la. Lulu. Huh? Why aren't you playing with them? Don't be silly. I can't play with girls. Well then, are you saying I can't play because I'm a girl? You're okay. Hey, hey, get on this. Huh? Why aren't you playing with them? Oh, okay. Eight, 9, 10. Where is everyone hiding? Hey, where's everyone? Whisper to me where they're hiding. It's like something's in there, but you can't go inside. Some kind of haunted house? Sure. I have the day shift, so I can get all the chickens in the coop. Want to help me? Okay. Okay, come back here. I'm trapped by chickens! Why can't I jump? Did I just soft lock in the gate with the chickens? That would be hilarious. I'm gonna scream. Ugh. You. Over here. Long ago, there was a woman named Zephyr. She wanted to be a god, so she built a tower that reached up to heaven. Then she built a city at the top, but God got mad and destroyed her tower, so she then had to live in a hideout for sinful hermits. After that, she never returned to the earth again. The end. Is there really a hideout for skinful termites? That sounds scary. Toilet taken. Hypermare. My dad gave me this bell so I'd never get lost, but my dad has no sense of direction. He gets lost a lot too, so he always has the same kind of bell. He went to the Ethos headquarters, but never came back. He must have gotten lost on the way. He's so silly. What? That bell? How did you get that? Hey, you didn't have to meet my dad, did you? Where is he? Oh no, that wasn't his father? Listen, son, your father's gone to a faraway place. Here, this is his bell. My father's a liar. He said we would go away and live by ourselves, just the two of us. I've waited so long. Oh, Daddy, why? Boo-hoo-hoo. Sob, sob. But thanks. Thanks for bringing Dad's bell back. It'll cheer me up. As thanks, I'll give you my dad's favorite book. Ethos Doctrine book. Thought you were brother, but it's a secret, okay? I don't know. You're a meanie, go away. Oh, how are you? How was Faye doing? Very well. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, but he should come around soon. Really? That's good to hear. Billy, I don't know quite how to thank you for helping Faye. Don't mention it. We may believe in different gods, but none of us can leave people in need. Thank you very much. By the way, is this your orphanage? Surprised there are only children? My sister and I haven't had parents since we were infants, so I opened an orphanage so kids without anyone wouldn't have to go through what we did. They're all healthy and obedient to the teachings of the Ethos. They're all good kids who even help me with work. Bart, Yggdrasil's radar picked up the image of a huge ship. What? Gebler again? I don't know, but it's moving at 10 repsol per hour to the south. Let's head to the bridge. Got it. Be right there. Hey, you in the black and white. Are you with Sigurd? Are you Sigurd? Is that any way to speak to somebody? Who do you think you are? Ah, he may not look it, but he is our senior. Senior? Jesse? Siggy? He said Siggy. A silver-haired man with amber skin? I'd say that's rare. What are you all doing here? It just sort of happened? A lot's happened. Well, let's talk things over some drinks. So, why are you all here? Siggy, it's been a long time. What's with the eye patch? Billy, you've grown up. With that smile, you look just like Raquel. Hey! Who are you? Get all cozy with my officers, huh? And what's all this Siggy stuff? Don't get cute, kid. What's with you? Why are you so arrogant to Siggy? Who do you think you are? Billy, don't yell at Sigurd's people. It's bad form, boy. Bart, this was my senior year when I was a candidate for elements in Jugend. I rented a room in his house. Back then he was still in diapers. And he's still a whiny little brat now. You're probably still in diapers, aren't you? You punk, what's your problem? Well then, shall we go straight off and drink ourselves under? Where do you plan on going? What do you mean? There has to be a bar or two on board your ship. I have a slight headache. What? That's okay. We'll get rid of that headache with a good drink. What are you going to do? I can't just say no to him. What are you doing? Let's go! Hey now. No. I'm not going. Go ahead and have a good time. What's this huge ship Sig was talking about? Yeah, it seems like that might be more important. Haha. What do you need? Excuse me, I must go and greet some people. Please don't go searching through others' rooms. Wow, Uncle Stone. Hello, are you all happy? Yeah, yes, of course. Yay! Bishop Stone. Oh, Billy, my son. Sorry to bother you when you're busy. And who are these people? They are travelers from another country. Oh, by the way, about your earlier message. Yes, about work. Yes, the Ethos transport ship that went missing finally turned up, but there's no reply. What does it mean? Perhaps Reapers again. Billy, can you do the usual? Right. No problem. Leave it to me, Bishop. Thanks. It's to the northeast from here. Please be careful. It's a dangerous area. There are some pretty fast sea currents, and it's best to stay away from the salvagers. You'd better go in a big ship. Hey, is that the massive ship Sig was talking about earlier? I don't know if that was it or not. From what I hear, it's a place where the currents are really fast. It's supposedly very dangerous for small ships, but the Yggdrasil will be safe there. No matter how big the wave or swell, it's no problem. Besides, we have help from Faye. Let's get aboard. I'll see you off to there. What, we could even help you finish your job. I agree, you saved Faye. It's the least we could do. Thanks, but this doesn't involve you. Just me is enough. But isn't that place dangerous? If there's anything we can do to help. I don't want to get you involved. Billy, my son, don't waste their good intentions. That sub is theirs, no? Why don't you cooperate with them? But Bishop... Yeah, it's no fun to travel alone. Let's help. Billy, it's best to go with friends. Well, if you insist, thank you. I appreciate it. I thank you deeply. Billy, take care of these people. Report back to headquarters after you get back. Yes, Bishop. Thank you. Let's see what tomorrow brings. I'll come as soon as I finish preparing for tomorrow. Go on ahead. I'll tell you more on the way there. Sorry, when I'm finished, I'll come, so go ahead and get on board. I'll tell you more on the way there. What are you doing? Please don't go searching through others' rooms. But I wanted to. Nobody appears to be hiding, kid. I see, this is the place you begged to return to, eh? Well, yes. After you left, Billy cried a lot. I'm sorry. When you left Solaris, the same thing happened. Carr was quite upset then. I didn't mean to betray him. His misanthropy has gotten even worse because of that. Now enough about old times, old friend. I did not expect to find you loitering in this land. Everyone! Haven't saved in a bit. Let's save. No one can stop our old friend now. I haven't hit the booze for a long while. It's all because my son doesn't let me drink. This is a great bar you got here, old codger. Why, thank you, my good man. This old codger is good character. Like his booze, I like him. Oh, yes, it's time for you to depart. Right. I'm sorry, old friend, but I have a job I must do. Oh god, is it that time already? Well then, before we go, let's do the usual, you know, the paint the face on your stomach and dance around trick. 3 of us together! Well, actually, we are in a hurry, so talk about that some other time. Oh, is that right? Well then, I ought to get out of here too, huh? There's something I want to ask you too, so let us get together when we have more time. Yeah, I hope I live to have the opportunity. Ah, Sigurd is again. Sigurd gets drunk so easy. Well, that blows it. We cannot leave today. Perhaps tomorrow. I'm back. Where's Billy? Keep it down. What time do you think it is? Be quiet when you come back or you will wake the children. If you'd come, you would have heard a ton of good stories. Sigurd's stories were hilarious. You know Siggy doesn't drink and you made him, even though you're a holy man's father. Hey, why don't you open up your eyes? You need to quit being a priest. I don't want to hear that from someone without a shred of faith. Stay out of my life. Stay out? Do you have any idea how much trouble your little butt is in? What? How would you know? You... I still don't believe you're even my father. You're not the person Mother loved. What do you mean? You think I'm a fake? Ask yourself. You're right. I guess there's no way to prove it. Fine, you still don't understand the truth. What those guys really are. Where you are going. Father, what are you saying? I'm saying Raquel died in vain. You have no right to say Mother's name. I see, that's the way it is. Fine. Anyhow, quit your job. Consider it a piece of advice from a man who is but a stranger to you. Later. So hey, real quick. Anybody have any knowledge of how JRPGs typically treat organized religions? Asking for a friend. The correct way, and then the follow-up of, oh, that's not fair of me. I don't know. I'm not the one to say. Not the one to say. What do you mean? I am not the person to ask about the opinions of organized religion and how it works. If we want to talk about people being unfair. Because I am not kind. So, are we all ready to recruit our next character, a priest? I'm sure he'll be an excellent addition. Good morning. They said you were still sleeping, so I went ahead and came in. You dressed lightly. Is that enough? We Atones have some rather unique equipment. Let me explain about the equipment since we're going to be working together. Priest with daddy issues? Yes. My basic equipment are guns. So a priest with guns. There are 3 kinds: handgun, ether gun, and big gun. The handgun is the only one that can be replaced with other versions of the same kind. I made the other 2 kinds of guns myself, so there are no others to replace them with. You can power up a gun's attack force by changing its ammos or bullets with more powerful ones. To load an ammo, press left or right on the directional button at the equip menu screen. This will display a sub-window in place of the main equip window where you can select your ammo. One thing you have to be careful of is that the number of bullets for each gun is limited. To successfully manage your ammo, you must keep an ample supply and reload frequently. But now that I have said this, note that ether guns do not have such a limit. Well, that's about it. Did you understand? Yes. I understood it roughly, but it's a bit complicated, isn't it? This is a fine gun indeed. I'm sure it has a significant history. Of course. It's the famous rifle Machengenatter, handed down in the Fatima family. What a waste. It's too good for you who just brandishes a whip. Hey! Why are you getting sharp with me? Oh, sorry. It's just, I didn't think you would have an interest in guns. Well, anyway, Billy, I'd like to know why you became an Atone. I'm not interested. I see. Atones help out strangers, so I suppose that would make you curious. No, I don't mean that. I'm curious about your own intentions, personally. I don't know, I just didn't expect you to be an Atone at all. I see. Well, since our job is rather unusual, I'll tell you about that too, as I explain. How old was I? I don't remember. Maybe 8 or 9. About then, Dad taught me how to use a gun. One day, Dad disappeared. He just ran out on us. He never came back. Even so, I stayed in his room alone, often. Dad's gun, Dad's smell. Those things were all I had left to remind me of him. But that happiness didn't last long. When I was 12, my house was attacked by Reapers and Mom was killed. They were looking for Dad, but Mom wouldn't talk. I can still hear it, the sound of the bullets slowly firing 3 times. I even remember the sound of the empty shells hitting the floor. After that, the Reapers screamed and I heard someone fall. Bishop Stone was the one who helped us then. Meeting him changed my life from then on. Hey, wait a second. Do Reapers talk? Yes, they're not just monsters. Some of them are more intelligent than humans. Primera and I hid in the shadows, escaping death, but she hasn't spoken a word since. Like a godsend, kind, strong Bishop Stone gave me an example to follow. I wanted to help save someone in need like he saved us. I didn't want there to be any more children like Primera, so I began training at the Ethos to become just like Bishop Stone. I left Prim in the care of the Ethos and entered the monastery. Many years passed. I finished training at the monastery and became an Atone. I returned home to open the orphanage. and he had unexpectedly come back. But he was different. Some terrible accident changed him. Not only his looks, but his character and manner had entirely changed too. I remember him as a quiet man, but more than that, I thought maybe I didn't really remember him. That's why I can never think of him as a father. But Prim needed a father, and she'd become attached to him. Deep in my heart, I too thought I wanted a father. But even now, I just can't believe he is my real father. This is going to sound pathetic, but I almost went so far as to sell my body to support Prim, since we only had each other for so long. Despite that, Prim still prefers the father that she never knew, the one who suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Almost sold your body? Don't you know, kid? There are things you can get back once sold, and there are things you just can't. Couldn't you see that? Of course I refrained. They said they'd give me 3,000 G for one night. You fool. Listen, next time you and your sister need help, come to my ship. We're self-sufficient, so at least you don't need to worry about food and a place to sleep. Now, don't you ever say sell your body in front of me ever again, you understand? Could this be... Maybe you are a nice guy after all? Why don't you just come out and say thank you? Jeez. Well then, you haven't taken care of us yet, so I won't say it. Cute kid. Real cute. Ugh. I'm not controlling this, FYI. Looks like we've made it already. Can it be the transport ship's being attacked by Reapers? Can anyone help us? Who do we want to take? Rico, Ellie, Billy? Sure. We have to take Billy. We cannot take Faye. Yeah, we'll just... This seems like a fine party. Okay, Billy. Well, I guess he's just, like, kitted out. I'm sure you would, Sighton, but you're gonna wait here. It's dark. What's that nasty smell? This unusual smell is out of the wells. She looks like they attacked. One more thing. On the room's middle wall is a red switch. Push the switch to turn on the lights. Scared? No. Just a little. Fight time! You want to see how the priest fights? Yeah. Legitimately, Billy's kind of cool. Oh yeah, putting the accuracy buffs on Rico might have been a good idea. Save point. B is locked. Okay. Nope, being attacked. Ooh, what are you? A bandit. Don't like that. Yep, I wanted to save. Yeah, that's a meat cooler. But also, I couldn't help but notice that the monsters we were fighting in there, the abandon, looked like they were wearing those bags. Couldn't help but see. What's a little cannibalism between enemies? Received a cabin key. Shower? Oh, fight time. Big gun! Okay, that's a good joke. Good joke. What's a little cannibalism between enemies? A war crime. Correct. I'm gonna need to heal Ellie. Breakthrough! Okay, so that was what she needed to do. A silver beret. Fight time. Oh, Billy. Also, what is it with them and having priests use guns in Japanese stuff? Which I only bring up because, like, I've seen it a handful of times. Unlock it. It's rusted shut. Fine, I'll go back up to the roof. Save point. Well, I mean, if you're just going to give me a save point. Oh. I'm supposed to go in here. Oh, it's one of these. Uh-huh. Bloody. All of my HP, though? Alright, probably just build up for a combo. Oh my god. Oh. That wasn't a heal. That was a status cure, not a HP heal. This one's the one that restores HP. Does it heal more than 150? Oh, yeah. It's basically a full heal. Okay. Now we're talking. Combo! Alright. Screamer, Cyclone Kick, Breakthrough, Breakthrough, Cyclone Kick, Screamer. Alright, Ellie. Mess him up. Not bad. Billy, please heal Rico. Let's keep Rico up. Billy. All right. Rico Rocket, Death Drive, Banderas, Death Drive, Rico Rocket. Rico, please ruin this thing. That's a pretty big hit. Ellie, please heal yourself. Okay, Billy, now you may combo. I guess we'll start with Nutcrack, Hellblast, Gunholic, Adam's Apple. I mean, if we just do Nutcrack. But I kind of want to see the animations, right? So... Nice. Victory is ours. Huh, weird that that thing looked like Red Rum, and we had that boy's bell that we got from killing Red, or to kill Red Rum, and he said it was his father's bell, and that he'd gone somewhere to work for Ethos. That's weird. I'm sure there's nothing going on there. I'm counting on you. It's my buddy. I'll call him over here. Billy's signal. Hey everyone, it's Shift G. Wind direction okay. Target coordinates X1020 Z303. Roger, engage autopilot. Catapult ready. Look out. Yeah, great. Push, pull. Of course he has his own giant robot. And it has a cape. Stand by, okay? Ready? Go! Gotta get him. Today's launch was so-so. A little bit of child labor. A little bit of child war crime. Oh boy. Just as I thought, this transport's infested. Must go to Ethos and tell Bishop Stone. What? There's something... Huh? It's just a fish. Ah, I love to see the breeze. It's so cool. Nothing like Kislev. Billy, who's Buddy? It's probably its brethren, a giant whales. An entity we wouldn't stand much of a chance against by ourselves. But don't worry, they're pretty slow. Even if that whale's called it, it probably won't reach us in time. But I called for my gear anyway, just to be safe. Child labor is just efficient. Can't have those wastrels laying about, not earning their keep. Yeah. So I saw a thing earlier that I think is relevant to that conversation point, which is that adjusted for inflation, Bob Cratchit from A Christmas Carol makes better than American minimum wage today, which means that most Americans are paid less than a Dickensian example of destitution. So, Merry Christmas, I guess. Faster than I expected. Well, here it comes. Hey, what now? Didn't you just say that we wouldn't stand a chance against that by ourselves? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to hurt you. If it's any consolation, we should all remember that the true meaning of A Christmas Carol... Okay, well, now I'm sad. I'm sorry I did that. I'm gonna be sad. Sorry. The true meaning of A Christmas Carol is to torture the rich with ghosts until they start paying people fair wages. It should be any time now. It's the Yggdrasil! Great timing on the part of the kids. I owe them one. Well, get ready, because here it come. Giant wells. Bang. No damage. Oh, it gets bigger when it's hit by magic. Hey, Zombie. How do we summon ghosts? I think that's what Ouija boards are for. Nope, still no damage. Okay, Rico can do damage. killed it. Go team! Thank you for helping me, everyone. To be honest, that was too dangerous for me on my own. I couldn't have done it without you. Is your job always this dangerous? Oh, I never thought you would call it gear, but what in the hell is the ethos thinking anyway? We Atones are merely fulfilling our divine mission. Sorry, it was wrong of me to say that. Don't take it so seriously. So you're going to report back to Ethos about your job's results, right? Well, if you'd like, we should give you a ride to the Ethos HQ. It's on our way. That would be great, so long as it doesn't put you out. I have something to give you as a sign of my gratitude, so please accompany me to the Ethos headquarters. Let's go! I think we'll go down to our room, or to the bunk room, sleep to heal, then save, and then we're going to call it a night since it's already after 10:30. And I have to be up super early tomorrow for work. Go service the gears. Oh, so we've recruited our new character. It'll be fine. I'm sure everything's okay. And nothing will go wrong anywhere else. And eventually, Faye is going to wake up and it's going to be great. For sure. Nothing sus in HQ? Yeah, I'm sure it's all fine. I'm sure it's all on the up and up. Just real quick, like, for Billy's story, right? He distinctly heard the 3 shots and the 3 casings hit the floor. And then Father Stone enters the scene and shoots the zombies. So does that mean that Father Stone shot their mom? Who could say? All right, I'm off for bed. You all take it easy. Sleep well. We'll see y'all on Tuesday night. Okay.